Mizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
I've heard about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher, though I didn't realize he was a professor. Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back. What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think. Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident. And Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense. Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something. Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you? Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait. What's that sound?
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live. Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously? Do I have to? Ugh. Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Chihiro!
Hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here, but the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying. This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san! This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth, not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know. But you're alive, and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san. What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
Can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamizumi next.
Big brother.
Why are they showing up in this era?
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san. Can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
Huh? What about you?
I'm going back to the armory. You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that?
Natsuno!
I know. I'm on it.
2089.
So dead.
That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
Pop quizzes
A
suck.
giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? That's crazy. Maybe Natchan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
Was your grade that bad, Usami-chan?
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
At my old school,
Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me?
we never had class on Saturdays.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
Usami-chan,
What's up, Iori? Did you tank the math test too?
those formulas put me right to sleep.
So you got an F?
No! It was close, though.
Don't worry, Yuri-chan. You're good in other subjects. Can we stop talking about this? I was going to study last night, but then I turned on the TV.
Miwa-chan,
Yes?
what were you watching?
A special on Halley's Comet. It's coming next year.
Oh, I wanted to see that too.
The next one won't be for another 76 years. A once-in-a-lifetime encounter. It feels so romantic.
And that's how you blew off your studies. This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Actually, it's, pretty similar. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
If we're talking about meat, I could really go for some Nikuman.
Oh yeah? Which do you want, Iori?
Me?
Gotta be hot dogs, right? They make them fresh each day. Warm sausage wrapped in a slightly sweet
It's a bit chilly today. Perfect time for Nikuman.
Alright.
That deli's Nikuman are huge.
And so warm.
Time to taste test.
So juicy. The dough's so chewy and light.
Feels great to bite into.
Good idea for a date. Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant Morimura! Give it some thought.
You'd burn yourself.
Oh, by the way, speaking of TV shows, I saw a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series. What is that?
Usami-chan,
Huh? What's up, Iori?
It's a popular segment on Weird Wednesdays. Last week it was...
Terrible Tales of the Massive Mummy. The Amazon's underground secret. I think that was the name.
Yeah, something like that.
The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff? Wait, why do you know so much about it? Do you watch that show?
More like Nut-chan wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh.
Oh, that one!
I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The boys in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that time slot.
Today's top hits reminds me of
Mila-chan.
old times.
Yes? Well, lately, I've been getting into idols.
Oh yeah, the one who looks like Amiguchi-kun?
Yes! And also, there's a female idol I like a lot too. She's so cute and has a wonderful voice.
Oh, is she that really popular one?
Yes! She's coming out with a record soon. Maybe I'll buy it.
Dang, you're really into idols, huh?
You might like her too, Sami-chan. Old times? Really? These days, music is trending more towards pop. I think it's pretty different from before.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you pretty into music, Asami-chan?
Kinda. I'm more about singing than listening.
Wow, you can sing? What kind of songs? I'm curious now.
Well, it's kinda hard to explain.
Is it foreign music?
Not exactly.
I don't get it.
I can't just say it doesn't exist yet.
Huh?
Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true. I might put on weight.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
If we're talking about me, I could really go for...
Oh yeah? Which do you want, Dior?
Me?
Gotta be hot dogs, right? They make them fresh each
I'm
day.
with Asami-chan. Let's eat hot dogs.
Yes!
That was a cute bakery.
Right?
Let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah.
How...
What sauce is that? It's kind of spicy.
It's chili sauce. Yum!
Love the kick. I'm not a kid anymore. Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
Usami-chan, you've got chili sauce all over your mouth.
You look sleepy again. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Something happened?
I told you, remember? Yuri-chan collapsed in the science room. I was still at school, so I took her to the nurse's office.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, thanks for coming with me.
Goto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes.
That's the shocking part?
Ugh, I'm so dead. Pop quizzes suck.
Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about him. Was it all just a dream? And that about does it for the sweeping. Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door won't open. Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's a problem. What do we do with all the equipment?
I guess just leave it.
We can't do that. Well, I guess I'll get the key from the teacher's lounge. You can go back to class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. Good job today.
She's in the same grade as me, but she talks like she's my older sister.
This building is so old. And so quiet. It's kind of creepy. There we go. Now I can put stuff away. Huh? Who's there? Kurabe-kun? Oh, I get it. You're trying to surprise me, right? Right? Come on. This isn't funny. Just come out, okay? What the? No one's here. It's so bright. What's going on?
Looks like you've come to.
I'm so glad you're okay, Yuri-chan.
Miwa-chan.
You were lying on the floor.
Completely unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you all right?
Senpai! Huh?
Don't push yourself.
You should stay in bed.
I'm okay. How did I get here?
Goto-senpai found you. He carried you all the way here.
He did what? The burning city. Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed in the science room.
Huh? The science room? While you were in there, how do I say this? Did you see any weird flashing screens? Anything like that?
No. There was nothing of the sort. A dream. That's all it was. I'm sure.
A dream? Miwa-chan, I saw it. The burning city from my dreams.
Another nightmare?
No. I was actually there.
Let's calm down, Yuri-chan. It was just another dream.
A dream? There's no way. It was real. And I saw him. He was there. At the burning city.
Yuri-chan.
is this place? It's destroyed as far as the eye can see. Just like the place I saw in my dreams. I see someone. Hey, oh, you're...
No sudden moves.
Huh? Is that a gun?
Who are you?
I'm Iori Fuyusaka.
I know that much.
Huh? How do you...
Who ordered you to come here?
Ordered? I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here. Wherever this is.
You really don't know? This is Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not all. She unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID. It's as I suspected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura? You mean our teacher? How was the city destroyed?
We're safe at this distance.
What is that?
The Daimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison, but this one's a machine.
Those things appear in droves, hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
Don't get the wrong idea. I saw it in a dream.
A dream?
That monster was wrecking the city. And it was coming for me. I ran for my life. There were other dreams, too. People talking about monsters. Maybe they weren't dreams after all. That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams. My dreams have been so strange lately. So I've been thinking... maybe they're premonitions.
What are your other dreams like? What sort of dreams are you having?
That's right. We lost the fight, a monster, and the person with Koto. When did I get? They keep. That's right. A monster, and the person with me was Koto. When did I get so? They keep show. In one dream, after the city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself. Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone. Shit. They found me. There's no choice. Come with me.
Huh? Okay.
It's too late.
Sekigahara got away.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Yes. It had been taken over by the Daimos.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, we had a surprise visitor. A Sekigahara.
He's in this sector.
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only that, can you see her? She's a student from Sector 4. Could he have brought her here? She looks familiar. Same class as Kisaragi, I believe.
In any case, bring her back.
Oh?
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But it's pieced together with scraps of... Even still, Chihiro took it with her... They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell. Nothing's changed today either. hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality. Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Output's dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell? Reached its operating limit. Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be. I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. Sentinel. The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move. Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese. So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Huh? The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab. A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Math, modern Japanese, lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951, US-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say? $1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here... 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. 1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future? Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
turn. Here goes.
Leave it to me.
Okay, got it. You want me to go?
Let's go. Everyone here?
Is it just me, or is my robot a little slower than everyone else's?
The second generation Sentinels are more heavily armed than other models, but also more heavy in general. They're well over 2,000 tons, so careful where you step. Don't want to crash through some underground structure.
The fusion reactor on it is pretty heavy, but its energy output is off the charts. Enough that it can power a plasma arc fusion cutter. Once you know how to use that, you'll be slicing up kaiju like a knife through butter.
Their original purpose was to break down massive pillars for high-rise buildings. Of course they'd be heavy. But in a close-quarters fight, that 1,300-ton grip strength will come in handy.
Second generation models are linked to a squad of support units, too. They'll respond to distress calls. If you can figure out the best time to use them, you might just turn the tides of battle.
I don't know if I can remember all that.
Thanks. Too slow. I have to focus.
We can do this. Gotta keep it together. Hold up! Hit! Enemies closing in fast!
Heat signatures from
Okay. Number 13.
Stay
Moving
calm.
on.
Number 15,
Stay
moving
calm.
out.
Remember your training. Number 19,
I'll take them down
commence
quick.
movement.
I need to think. So, what's my next move? Let's do this! They felt that. Got it! Number 14, beginning
Can't mess
movement.
this up. What now? Number 13. Moving out. Can't mess this up.
What do I do? Please hit! How's that?
I have focus.
Within enemy threat range.
Damn kaiju. How's that? Nice.
Kaiju here!
What's our plan?
incoming heat signatures from above.
Leave it to me. Did I get it?
They're focused off them.
I can help. I'll take them down quick. Number 14. Let's go. I'll just... Gonna be okay. Definitely. Hold up! Get it! I can do this. I'll show you. Enemy score!
Get out fast.
What's the situation?
Enemy threat range.
what's our plan? Now!
What can I do? That's it. Got it. They're down.
Take that!
This isn't so hard. I can help. Deploying decoys. They felt that. Gotta keep it together. How's that?
Good timing.
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
Am I an enemy on the move?
Enemy threat range.
A hit!
Kaiju have appeared.
Having heat signatures from above.
I have to focus. Can't mess this up. Damn Kaiju. How's that?
Let's get him. Let's do this. Was that okay? I'll just... I won't let you. A hit, got that one. What to do? Ready for this? Get it! Stay calm. How's that? Yes! I got him!
Not throwing away my shot. They don't stand a chance. Take that!
I need to think. I'll just... Number 14, beginning movement.
What can I do? Number 13.
This
Moving
is all
out.
pretty freaky. Number 16, moving out. Let's go, Natsuno. Number 17, move. I gotta do this. Number 15, moving out.
What now?
up.
Enemy threat range.
A hit.
Thanks.
What do I do? How's that? It worked! Let's get him. Gotta do something. Go away! They're attacking here?
Okay.
Enemy threat range.
Damn Kaiju. That hit!
What's our plan? Now! Take that!
We can do this. Right? How's that? I did it?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Oh, jeez, that's not good. I found Miwa-chan with the drone. You found her? Ah, that's a relief. No, listen. Miwa-chan's heading right for the next terminal. What? Miwako, what are you doing? That girl has no sense of direction. We can't just leave her. I'm gonna go meet up with her. We'll make sure she runs somewhere safer. We're counting on you.
Where's Kisaragi? Where did she just run off to?
Well,
Kisaragi, what's your status? Answer me. Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. I guess we did it.
Let's keep it going. We're all surviving this.
Understood.
Understood.
I got this.
Got it.
I'm ready.
I'll go.
That kaiju just looks like it's got a big fan on it. What even is that thing?
That's an Apsos. More officially, it's an APS feeder.
Oh, that one. They're pretty nasty to fight. They can put up deflective barriers.
Probably easier to say it's like a support kaiju that can give other kaiju shields.
It's got shields?
A shield matrix. The 4th gen Sentinels have those as well.
Oh, I get it. Like the one on Amiguchi-kun's Sentinel.
Your own 3rd gen unit should have a weapon that can disable that too.
The EMP stunner. I think that's the one.
That'll stop the D-forces in their tracks with an electromagnetic pulse. The EMP should also deactivate any shields they have up too.
That said, he'd be better off destroying them before they get the shields up at all.
What can I do? Just watch. Got it. I did it.
I need to think things through. We will not lose. I'm ready. Did I? They won't get past me.
Okay. That's it. How's that? Nice. We should probably get out of here.
Signatures from above.
I won't give up.
Where are they?
Better put on a show for you.
Okay, let's do this.
I need to think. We will not lose. Let's do this. Got it.
up enemy on the move.
A hit!
Enemy signal terminated.
Man, we've got it rough. Try this. Bullseye. I got him.
Weaker. I won't give up. Did I? Enemy destroyed.
They're on me.
Okay, let's do this.
Threat range.
Die! How's that? You're threat.
Can't mess this up.
Within enemy threat range.
Damn kaiju. How's that? They're down.
Jeez. I can help. Deploying decoys.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes. Bingo. There you go.
We must win. Take that. Ha! I did it.
Not throwing away my shot. Here we go. Did I get it?
Got one.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Come on! That do it? Give it up.
We should probably get out, man. We've got it rough. Number 20, moving out. That's it. That hit. Kaiju down.
I need to think things through. Number 23.
Okay,
Moving.
let's do this. Number 21 on the move.
I'll just... I'll destroy. Yes. Enemy destroyed.
I won't back down. Not throwing away my shot. Target confirmed.
Hope I can pull my weight. Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still. Watch. Got it. What now? Man, we've got it rough. Nailed it. Oh, no, you don't.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Wait, here is a girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro? Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Murimura. What?
That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Chihiro, wait a minute.
Man, this is rough.